Hi everybody and welcome to Eurogamer. My name's Ian Higton and today I'm going to be playing through the first hour and a half, I guess, of Diablo 3, the Xbox 360 version. A lot of you guys out there may be hardcore PC gamers who've been wondering how the game is transitioned to console, or maybe like me, you're a console owner, I play console mainly. And you've never played Diablo 3 before, and you want to see what all the fuss is about. I played it for about 50 minutes earlier on, just to get a hang of the controls and see that it's all working and stuff. Yes, but I'm going to be starting from the very beginning of the game, so please be aware that there will be spoilers if you've never played it before. And yeah, let's get the show on the road. Before we start, of course, please do subscribe to Eurogamer if you're a newbie. We do loads of exclusive live streams, early gameplays and exclusive interviews and stuff. Loads of that going on here all the time. So if you're new, please do subscribe and follow me on Twitter here and follow Eurogamer on Twitter there if you want to have updates on all of our live streams and videos and all that stuff. Anyway, let's get this show on the road. I will load up Diablo 3. I'm playing on the Xbox 360 version, if you wanted to know. It is also coming out on the PS3. Screen's gone black. It's doing some loading. Diablo 3 is developed by Blizzard Entertainment. It's also published by Blizzard Entertainment. It's going to be out on the Xbox 360 and the PS3 on the 3rd of September 2013. That's this year. Let's say hello to some people while it's loading. We've got 125 people watching. Thank you very much for tuning in, everybody. Hello to all you noobs. And hello to all you regulars. We've got Buttons Vids, we've got the podcast and stuff saying hello. We've got Spliffy Cairo, we've got Celtic Pug, we've got Eagle7D8, we've got Dylan Too Cool Dalton, Mr. Paps78, Mark Gatti, we've got Sitch224, Phil McCrackup, The Sankite, Raven TD46, and loads of other people watching. Let's press start and check out how Diablo 3 looks on the console. So like I said, I played for about 50 minutes earlier. I've deleted my character and I'm starting again from afresh with Diablo 3. Those of you who know the game will know you get to pick between 5 different characters. You got the Barbarian. Wow, she's got some meaty thighs on her. You got the Demon Hunter, the Monk, the Witch Doctor and the Wizard. I'm going to play as the Demon Hunter because he's got like cool ass double crossbows. Kablah! And I'm going to stick with my own sex, which is male. What shall I call him? I'm going to call him Colin, after the Call of Duty dog. There we go. Hello, Colin. Oh, he's lost all his armour. So let's have a quick look around the main menu. You can see that there is a quest select mode for selecting your quests. You've got a Nightmare, Hell and Inferno modes, but you have to complete each previous mode to unlock them. You can do quick matches. You can play online with this game. Unfortunately, I tried earlier, but unfortunately because the game's not out yet, the servers aren't on, so I can't do any online games. But with the Xbox version, you can do local co-op. You can all sit on a chair with a controller each and play it, which is pretty awesome on the same screen, which is nice to know. You can invite friends by pressing X. And but we're just going to start the game. I'm going to start, I guess, even though I am new to Diablo 3 and want to explore the world of Sanctuary with a moderate amount of danger, I should probably go for medium. Or I might die loads, but I don't know. We'll find out. Demon Soul says hello, Ian. Perfect Blue says evening, folks. Matt Clancy says 360 boo. It's built especially for the 360. Hated Steve says hello, mate. All right, I'm very good, thank you. Hope you're all right as well. Mark Gatti literally bought a gaming PC just to play it on the PC. Wow. Oh, should we have a... I'll get rid of myself for this cutscene.
Butchered by Hellspawn. To witness such a thing is enough to leave your mind in ruins. The madness killed my sister and left me frightened and alone. Until I was rescued by survivors who had joined together to rid the world of the creatures of hell. They saw in me the strength to resist the demons, And they forged me into a weapon. Now, I am ready. A meteor has fallen in Tristram, and the dead have risen in its wake. I will send them back to their graves. Once I was hunted. Now I am the hunter.
Oh, tense. Lots of people watching at the moment. We've got about 160 people watching at the moment. If you are new, please do subscribe. Loads of cool stuff like this coming up all the time on Eurogamer. Right, so here we go. I'm playing on the Xbox 360 controller. I've got a keyboard on there, but you get the idea. If I press start quickly, go to options, hopefully... Oh look, you can invite your friends here as well, up on the top right. If I go to options and show you the controller, I'll show you the controller layout. So here's the controller layout. So you've got all 6 of your skills are mapped to the X, A, B, Y, RB and RT buttons. You can lock onto targets with LT. You can drink a health potion with LB. You move with the left, evade with R, and then you can fast equip things and bring up your maps and stuff with the direction pad. So that's how the controls are mapped to the control pad. Been waiting to see some console footage of this game, says Stoffinator. Hooray! I have fulfilled your dreams. So here we go. So yeah, there's the evade. And there's... It's my primary attack, this A. I think it's my only attack that's unlocked at the moment. Haha! Just whacking some undeads in the face with some crossbows, as you do, standard stuff. And here's New Tristan. Let's talk to Captain Rumford. I've put subtitles and stuff on, so. 624 subbed. Thank you very much. Loving your work, sir.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming. We can't open the gates until we drive them back. Keep coming.
So I'm not sure. I've not played the PC version, as I said at the beginning of the game. But the my character has like an auto lock on enemies. I'm just pressing A, and as long as I'm facing kinda towards a bad guy, it'll lock on and shoot it. I'm not sure whether that's the same for mouse and keyboard, or whether they've implemented that for joypad. It works well though. Here we go. Let's talk to this guy about burning bodies.
The dead have been a bane on our existence since that cursed fire fell. We have to burn them.
Burn them.
Make sure they don't rise from the grave.
Kaya West 12 says he finds it disconcerting with everyone saying hi Ian because he too is called Ian. That would be weird.
To study the fall of old Tristram. This is closer to the town's history than I want to be.
So yeah, it's an action RPG. You can go around and talk to all the citizens.
Has fallen to disgrace. What faith can save us now?
Here's Brother Malachi. He's a healer, so he's going to heal me up. There you go. Nice. Thanks, Brother Malachi. Woo. There's also merchants where you can buy some stuff. I've got 574 gold actually, but can I buy anything with that gold? No, everything's about 2,000. You can see the cost down below. The writing is very small. It's a complete console port of the PC version, I think. So all the text is very small. I can't afford anything with my measly 574 gold at the moment. But I could sell some stuff if I wanted. That I've got there is called the Infernal Helm, and that was a bonus, a game add-on download. The Infernal Helm, it's an in-game item with EXP bonus that came with my promo copy. I don't know what copies of the game it comes with, whether it comes to standard copies or whether it comes to special editions, but I'll equip my Infernal Helm now, shall I? There we go. I've equipped the Infernal Helm. Kind of look a bit weird now because I've got like no clothes on and then a helmet. I look like I'm a tryhard at a Halloween party. Oh well, never mind. Here we go. Let's talk to some more people. Here's the stash. Someone was asking about the stash before because I think is it the auction house? Someone mentioned that there wasn't an auction house in the console version. I have no idea about that, I'm afraid. But there is a stash thing. You can... I've got one of 20 slots in my stash at the moment, but for 10,000 gold coins I can increase that stash by another 20 slots. So if you're interested in stashing things, that's the stash thing. But I got really nothing to stash in there and no money to increase the slots or anything.
I promised Marco I'd protect him, and now he's dead.
Hey, can you open the stash in town? I want to see how different it is compared to the PC, says Mark Gatti. Volume is low for the game, says Stoffinator. I'll turn the volume up for the game then. I can never really tell these things, so that might help the volume a little bit. That says Colin, I don't know what that means. Colin, banner customization. So I can customize my banner. Let's go for... See if we can get a Eurogamer blue. I guess that blue down the bottom is the closest to a Eurogamer blue. Oh no, there we go. There's a good one. And let's have the inner banner white. There you go. There's my banner. Hurrah! Infernal Helmet comes with all copies, I think, says Mark Gatti.
Don't you dare lift a finger to help our mayor fix his wagon. My brother died defending this town, while that bloated coward tried to run away.
Ooh.
The dead, rising from their graves. This must be the end of the world.
Guru Grunge says, does this game come with binoculars? That text could be tricky to read if you're sitting in a big rude room. Yes, it could be quite tricky to read, especially if you have a small TV. Roly-polies.
Your cart is blocking the way. Move it.
Move it.
How dare you speak to me like that? I'm the mayor of this town.
Then you should be out there fighting.
Are you mad? This town is doomed. Anyone with a grain of sense should be trying to get out. Will you help me or not?
No. You deserve whatever dark fate comes to you.
Someone just said, Shambles Monkey says, no stash of storing kit to pass between your characters. No, stashes for storing kit to pass between your characters. There's no auction house in the console version, says Shamble Monkey. Okay, there we go. I'm pretty sure the helm comes with pre-orders, says Giddy Drunk. I've turned the volume up a little bit. Let me know if you want it to go up any more. There's not too much volume going on at the moment, though. It's just a quiet lute playing. You might find that when I start shooting things, it deafens you.
Tristram used to be such a wonderful place to live.
Tristram is great for roly-polies. Hi-oh! 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 Hi-oh!
But now,
Hi-oh!
it's horrible.
Hush.
For many years, villagers were too afraid to settle near the ruins of the cursed town Tristram. But as time went by, adventurers arrived to loot the old cathedral, and their business was profitable enough that new Tristram...
The banner is for
sprang up
co-op mates to join you wherever you are, says Spiffy Cairo.
Now, though, and the town is mostly populated by craftsmen and farmers.
Is the quest stuff the same as the PC? As Tristram seems a tad different. I'm not sure. Anyone who's played the PC version, let me know if you spot any differences, or let Ben Wilkinson know if you notice any differences, because I've not played the PC version. I'm going into this kind of virgin territory for me. Here's Leah. She's the woman I need to see.
But it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but...
Watch out! The wounded are turning!
I just roly-polied right into them like an idiot. There you go.
I could get accustomed to that.
That's what I get for playing first-person shooters all the time. I tried to shoot with the... I tried to change the camera with my right stick. I've unlocked an action skill, Impale. That is now been mapped to my right trigger. So that's impale. If I press start, we can show my skills there. So I've got right trigger is new. It's throw a knife that can impale enemies. That costs 25 hatred, whereas the hungering arrow, which is my standard attack, costs 3 hatred. You can see down in the bottom left, down below me, hatred is the orange bar. So if I shoot, you can see the knife is taking my hatred right down.
Not enough hatred.
Not enough hatred indeed. So let's go and check out Leah's room. It's always polite to go through a lady's bedroom while she's not around. And read her diary as well. Ha ha!
We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith. But if help doesn't arrive soon...
It's a boring diary. Looks the same to me, says Spliffy Clyro. Haven't seen any differences in the story, though I haven't done the story in quite a long time, says Mark Gatti. That's cool. If you see any differences, or you notice something you want me to check out, maybe like someone wanted me to open the stash crate, let me know and I'll try my best. I'm keeping an eye on the comments. Follow Miss Finance's button vids. Curious about the achievements. Can you show us this Perfect Blue? I sure can. Let's have a look at the achievements while we're around. There's my achievement score. It's not too shabby. Oh, I've got one achievement. What is that? Equip a legendary orange item. So you get an achievement for equipping that helm. You got reach level 10, reach level 30, reach level 60, reach level 30 in hardcore mode. Kill the Skeleton King in normal mode. I know that's skeleton, I just said skeleton. Kill Diablo, kill things, kill. Complete quests. Complete all Butcher Triumph challenges. Fully equip one of your followers. Recruit Temple Scoundrel and Enchantress. Equip all infantry items. We got equip a rare yellow item. Complete challenges. Use merchant to repair an item. Combine some gems. Craft items. Raise blacksmiths to level 10 and jewelers to level 10. Kill one of the unique enemies listed in the Never Seen That Before challenge. Kill 100 treasure goblins. Kill 500 elite. Buy all stash upgrade and pick up 5 million gold. So there you go, those are the achievements. Lovely stuff. I'm at the Eurogamer Expo with a press pass on Thursday and Friday, and at Ghosts for the 500 giveaway, says Neil D. Oh, Eurogamer Expo is going to be awesome. Hope loads of you guys are going. It is going to be super cool.
Your cart is blocking.
How?
Then you should be.
Are you mad?
No.
Oh. Yeah. The Eurogamer Expo is going to be amazing. There's going to be next-gen stuff to play there. There's going to be all the developers' conferences that haven't been announced yet, but I bet they're cool. Wait a minute. I forgot to... what have I forgot to do?
Some heroes of... Oh, and you did... Of red... In fact... No.
Let's have a look at the map quickly. There's the map. Why? Last time I played it, I swear this guy was talkable about. I had to talk to this guy, but maybe I forgot to speak. Maybe I've got to speak to Leah again. Show us if there are Avatar awards, please, says Phil McCrackup. I don't think there are Avatar awards, I'm afraid. Graphics are okay, Tiago. It's a solid 60 frames a second, unlike PC. This is obviously streaming on YouTube in 720p, and it only streams at about 30 frames a second. So you're not seeing the game as I'm seeing it. You're not going to see it in 60 frames a second, and you will see a little bit of screen tearing with the game. That's due to the mainly due to the stream rather than the actual game. A lot less achievements in the PC version, it seems, says Perfect Blue 33. And Neil D says yes, he was at the Eurogamer Expo last year as well. It was amazing. What's in here now? This door just opened. Kane's house. Let's have a look in Kane's house. Never went into Kane's house. Stoffinator wishes he could go to Eurogamer Expo, but it's over in Canada. Oh, water's in here. This door wasn't open earlier. I wonder if I can steal anything from his house. No. My helmet's on fire. It's like the Halo 3 helmet, flaming legendary helmet thing.
We have come at last to Tristram's old cathedral.
So Deckard Cain is
This
Leah's uncle
is
that was
where
banished.
Diablo, Lord of Terror, first corrupted mankind. This is where I may finally find the answers I seek. Leah worries after my safety, but I believe information vital to defeating the last lords of the burning hells can be found here.
Cool, back on track. Captain
What can I
Rumford.
do to help fight the risen dead?
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
Don't worry. I will avenge their deaths.
Tom T, I will be at the expo every day.
Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
So reading comments and not looking in the right direction to shoot my things. The Elfish Gene says there are significant UI differences between the PC and console versions. Looks like PvP is in, overall graphics look good, story's the same as PC, not much different really except no auction house. Hardcore, there is hardcore mode. Indeed there is. I wonder if I can show hardcore mode. What was the other thing you mentioned? There is also PvP. I don't think I can... I can't show you, I have to go back to the main menu to show you, but there is kind of a PvP mode to the game, and there is other... but there is no auction house yet. So here we go, I've got to kill some wretched mothers. They're kind of like vomity, witchy zombie women that puke on the floor and raise the dead from the earth. This game's all about killing monsters and stashing loot. And using that loot to buy loads of cool upgrades. Phil McCracken says, if the console version had the same amount of achievements as the PC, they'd all be worth about a point each. So the PC version must have a huge amount of achievements. Oh, he's a crawler. I like the way my arrows ricochet back occasionally. Kablah! Oh, that's a wretched mother there. Just chuck some knives in her face and get rid of her quickly. There you go. That's one of 3 wretched mothers killed. Ha ha! And some lovely loot and some health as well. I seem to remember I could I go down there? No. How do the player levels work with drop-in, drop-out co-op? Will my friends' characters upscale if I've leveled up on my own, or will he be the level he was when he last played? Good question. I don't know. I've never played it online, I'm afraid. I don't know the answer to that one. I'm sorry. Another wretched mother. Ah, she puked on me.
My hatred is too low.
Something was... and a quill fiend is shooting quills at me as well. There we go. It's okay, I got me some health now. Let's head down into a damp cellar. Are more games going to be announced for the Expo soon? Also, what games are next gen? Need to get my hands on DualShock 4. I don't know about the Expo, really. They don't tell me anything because they don't trust me to keep secrets. I'm pretty sure Battlefield 4 is going to be on the PS4. Ow. Dodge. Dodged. Oh, I'm wounded. So I just used the RB button to use some health.
I need more hatred to do that.
Well, this guy's poisoned me or something.
My strength is back.
It's a lot harder on medium than it was on easy. They take a lot more hits. Easy, they take about like 1 hit each. So I've unlocked a new skill, Entangled Shot. If I go to my skills though, I need to reach level 4 before I can unlock another attack. So I could swap up. I could swap Hungering Arrow for Entangled Shot. So let's do that. Now my attack's different, it's got a purple tinge. Your loot bags are aching, your helmet is on fire, says Raven TD46. Indeed, I need to go to the clinic. Yeah, for example, oh, I don't know that one. Where is this streaming at 60 frames a second then, as I'm on YouTube? It's not streaming at 60 frames a second anywhere, I'm afraid. Well, so this is very much... This is one of the very earliest levels, of course. Well, it's the first kind of level, so everything... It's a little bit slow. Not too many beasties at the moment. Take that. There's another wretched warrior, mother. Oh, she puked on me again.
Task is done.
Got her.
These unholy creatures can rest.
So my
now.
bonus mission to kill 3 out of 3 wretched mothers is done, but I still need to kill the wretched queen. So I must carry on. But what is this? The cave under the well. Let's check out the cave under the well. I'm 15, will be 16 when the expo begins, but still won't be able to play Battlefield 4, unfortunately. Why won't they tell you? Because they don't trust me. They don't trust me with secrets, buttons, vids. Yeah, unfortunately, there is a over 18 section where all like, and it's very strict. There's a lot of over 18s games there, and you have to have your ID on. If you do look a little, if you're blessed with young looks, then please bring your ID with you to Eurogamer Expo, just in case, because there is an over 18s section, and the dudes on the door are pretty strict. So make sure you bring an ID if you're a youthful-looking chap. Otherwise, you might get turned down for going in, and that would be depressing. Let's have a look up here quickly. Cave under the well. Oh, loads of loot under here. Nice, nice. But it's running at 60 frames a second, right? Says Robin64. I believe the game is running at 60 frames a second on the Xbox 360. Yes. I've not actually counted the frames though. I could be wrong. Yoink yoink. Is there a cooldown on the dodge? Not particularly. I'm going to spam the dodge. Doesn't seem to be a cooldown on the dodge now. You can just cartwheel around wherever you want if that's the way you like to do things. Come on. Loot! For me, it controls really well on the Xbox joypad. Seems to fit alright. Okay, I've got all the loot in the cave, so let's go back at the top. Perfect, you get Nephilim power from picking up yellow globes, says Phil McCrackup. What do you think of the visuals of the game, says Salish Vigella? Better than Torchlight on the XBLA? I've not played Torchlight on the XBLA. The visuals look very nice. I've ramped the brightness up a little bit because it might be kind of hard to see on the stream. It looks quite dark on the stream anyway. On my TV, it looks quite washed out because I've ramped the brightness up a lot, so it doesn't look completely pitch black on the stream. But yeah, the visuals look really nice.
All of these chests are empty. Something isn't right here.
Sarkov, hoarder of the treasure there.
My hatred is too
My hatred is too low. Let's give him a cuddle instead. This guy. Keep forgetting to press left trigger to lock on, but I've done it now. There we go. Who's the hoarder of the treasure? So I've managed to get some treasure off him and some shoes. They've automatically equipped for me as well, by the looks of things. Nothing else in here. So that was a nice place to go for a lot of loot. A lot of loot. What was your favourite game from last year's Expo? Mine was PS All-Stars. Still like it now. Or that was Sly Forces Buttons Vids. I liked last year Far Cry 3. Oh, a bomber. Jonathan Wilson, will you be at the Expo this year? Yes, I will. All 4 days. So keep an eye out. I'll be running around filming things and stuff.
Old Tristram.
Old Tristram.
Diablo's evil still lingers here.
So we're in Old Tristram now. Oh, big dudes. Stay away from me. I do find that it kind of makes it hard to do combat and dodge because you have to take, obviously you have to take your finger off the shoot button to then dodge. So let's make it a little bit fiddly, but I'm sure it's something that I'll get used to. Is this available as a digital download or just boxed? Don't know. Think it's just boxed, but it'll probably become available on Xbox Games on Demand at some point. Whoa! I was reading comments. Oh, witchy.
I need more hatred to do that.
I need more hatred, eh? The hatred's slowly building up again. You pretty much spam A as much as you want and the hatred still builds up. Come on! We've got 166 people watching. Hello there, you lovely people. Give us a subscribe if you're new to the channel. Do loads of early gameplay live streams all the time. Sometimes do live streams with prizes as well. Did a live stream on Lost Planet 3 yesterday. 4 out of 10 game compared to this one, which has been given 9 out of 10 in the Eurogamer review. You can read that review, by the way, in the links. In the description there is a link to the Eurogamer review of this if you want to find a detailed review of this game. It was given 9 out of 10, but anyway, I was just saying that the Lost Planet live stream I did yesterday had loads of prizes. People won copies of the game, t-shirts and stuff, so sometimes we have prizes on live streams as well. Not this one, I'm afraid, but lots of reasons to subscribe to the channel, especially if you like 3 things. Get me some loot. There's a throbbing circle on the mini-map down there, which is showing me the location of the Queen, by the way. Third-person shooters look crazy after Titanfall, says Neil D. Titanfall was my game of Gamescom. It was so cool. Just started watching. How are you liking the game so far, says Ventir1. I'm really liking the game, actually. There's the Queen. She's bombing on me. You can't move while shooting. Come on, Wretched Queen. There we go. Killed the Wretched Queen and completed the quest. Let's take out these remaining zombies. Over there. What's this? Weapon rack. We've got lots of coins from the weapon rack. Oh, there is a barrel there. Let's get some loot. Ooh, Gillian's diary.
His wife have offered to let me and grandmother continue to stay with them. I think we will, now that the troubles are over. I am still tormented by horrific nightmares. I keep hoping they will fade. but they seem to be getting stronger.
Mark Gatty's asked, can you hold the shoot button or do you have to keep mashing it? I've been mashing it, but you can actually hold it down. And the rate of fire, if you mash it or hold it down, is no different. So I should probably start holding it down, really, shouldn't I? So I've killed everyone. I've completed the quest. Let's walk back to New Tristram. How's the game, Ian? Says Steve Scodes. Really enjoying it, actually. And it's 9 out of 10 in the Eurogamer review. No white drops, says Perfect Blue 33. I've not seen any white drops. Not really sure what that is, but I've not seen anything. Matty Mags won yesterday, and then he's pulling a Jeremy Clarkson smug face. So did Buttons Vids. Right. Captain Rumford.
Thank you for your help.
This is as far as I've got, by the way. When I practiced, I did that, and that was it. I gave up. So now it's all new to me.
Nor should she. I will help her find him. I've become stronger.
I've become stronger! Okay, quest complete. We've got some scouting gloves, lovely, and an active skill category has been unlocked. Ooh, something else. Caltropes have been unlocked. Or something. Let's have a look at my skills. Here you go. X, caltropes. Place a trap that slows enemies. That is with X now. So let's try that. There you go, there's the trap on the floor, so if something's chasing me, I guess I could go blah, blah, kablah, kablah, and then that'll blow everyone up. And that's reducing my magic. I think that's magic, the blue bit, rather than the let's find out.
I need more
discipline, not discipline. It's not strength and magic, it's hate and discipline. You get the idea.
Come, let us search for your uncle.
Let's go, Leah.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
Hurrah! Got a new quest. Go to the old ruins. I've got to go back to the old ruins, do I? First up, should I see if I can buy something cool from the merchant? I've got 1,885 gold now, so I could get some reptilian shoes of the hawk. Let's get some adventuring cloth pants of focus. A mending sash of the lion. I think I'm going to leave it. I'm going to save up for something better. Heal me! He's healed me. Right. Let's go. Let's go questing, Leah. Oh yeah, the old ruins.
Here, let me open the gate.
Robin64 saying that it drops much less stuff than on the PC. This game drops much less than on the PC, but the quality of the drops is higher in general. The loot is better on consoles, no question. It'll be implemented on PC. Loot 2.0, says Tiago Barberi. The podcast and stuff says he doesn't think this is a game for me. Owen 2001 wants to know what happened to my awesome beard from yesterday.
Was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
What of your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
Searching everywhere for loot. I want me some loot. Check me out in my short, in my skinny trousers and my t-shirt with my flaming helmet. I've reached a checkpoint. I've done a challenge, I think. Not sure about the challenges.
Look, a hidden cellar.
Ooh.
Follow me.
She's off down the hidden cellar. No loot around. Let's go. Hidden cellar time. Thanks for level, Ian. See you at EG Expo. Have to get ready for Nando's, lol, says Neil D. Oh man, I'd love a Nando's right now. Leah's voice actress sounds familiar for some reason, says the Guru of Grunge. Not sure who she is. Hopefully this isn't too dark for you guys. You guys can see what's going on. This whole game is a little bit dark. Oh no! Run! Captain Dalton is Captain Dalton is undead and tough. He's tough as old boots. What are these things? Are these... Oh, crap. I thought they were pickups, but they are not. So you can dodge while you can still hold down the left trigger and lock on while you're dodging, which is useful. So I can dodge all the way around and be like, "Oh, see you later, Captain Tristram," or Captain Dalton even. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Lay some more bombs for him. And there we go, Captain Dalton. He died. Yeah. Here's a chest. Loads more loot. Can you evade through and destroy destructible objects? That's a question from Mark Gatti. I don't know. I will see when I find a destructible object. I will try. I just killed a barrel.
And my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I will go. Stay here and learn what you...
That's right. Stay in this creepy cellar.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
Roly-polies. Imagine if you were just like standing next to someone talking and they start going, "Hi-oh! Hi-oh! Hi-oh! Hi-oh!" You'd be like, "Dude, you're mental." I think I just roly-polied into that object and broke it.
How did your mother die?
Well,
it's Jennifer Hale who's voiced it. She also voiced Rosalind Lutece, which I'd have never have guessed. Rosalind Lutece is one of the Lutece twins from Bioshock Infinite, if you don't know about that then. Is the game too easy with all the dodging, says Rumbalumber? I'm not finding it... It was very easy on easy, but normal it's quite tricky because the bad guys have taken a lot of hits. But there's so many... There's like really even much harder modes. I'm not speaking very well today. There we go. Some of the modes are much more difficult. Loads of undeads. Have a bomb. LOL! Oh, I went down the cellar by accident. Oh no. Captain Dalton is much tougher in the console version, I see. Says Zelgadis GW. Is this an indie game, Ian, says Dylan 2 Cool Dalton? No, it is not an indie game. It is a full price game. And it's a very well known PC game. Let's see if I can roll through these barrels. Yep, you can destructible things by rolling through. Hurrah. You can destructible things? You can break destructible objects by rolling through them. I'm going to destructible your barrel. Go to the cathedral. This is the way to the cathedral, I believe. What's this? A mass grave. Doesn't sound like the kind of place I'd want to hang out, but let's go check it out anyway, for the subjects of research. ARG! Oh, that's quite annoying. Is that A is your main attack, and it's also the kind of action button. So you be attacking these dudes, and then accidentally walk near a door and go through it. Ooh, Reptilian Gloves. Can I put on Reptilian Gloves? So I've got Scouting Gloves, it's only got 4 armour. What about Reptilian Gloves? Let's compare. Gives me 1+ life per second. Durability is a bit less, but better armour. Let's equip that. I'm going to equip the Reptilian Gloves, yo! So yeah, if I'm shooting, if I'm like, kabla! Oh, see, I was just about to test shooting and it shot me through the door. So you got to be careful about that. Look at him hanging up there. Poor little lad. It's 5:45 at the moment. I'm only allowed to stream up to a certain part in this game, but I've been told it's about 3 hours into the game, and I'm gonna be streaming for another 45 minutes. I'm gonna be streaming till 6:30.
My hatred is too low.
My hatred is too low. Oh, and I've equipped some damaged cloth tunic. Slowly but surely, I'm becoming fully clothed. Blah, blah.
The infamous Tristram Cathedral.
Oh.
I am close to the fallen star now.
So, I'm just going to have a quick look around for loot. Can't get through there yet. My brother just said, is that Robert Webb playing Diablo? Lol. Who's Robert Webb? He better be really handsome. Like me. Some aces, but some barrels explode. Oh, what? Okay, maybe I won't. Maybe I won't go roll through barrels then. Oh! To the person who asked if Diablo 3 is an indie game, are you kidding me? Says Rumbalumber. Genius. Whoa! Cathedral level 1. Going down. Rumba, you made me laugh, says Perfect Blue. Made me laugh as well, Perfect Blue. That A button thing is kind of stupid, says some A74. Yeah, I'm sure it's something I get used to, but I can guarantee that's a mistake I'm going to make a lot while playing this game. So here we go. Full screen map. Press down to view a full screen map. It's not much of the map yet. I guess it uncovers it as you go, but you can make the map go wee, wee, whoa, mappy. Sorry, I'm immature. Nothing cool up here. So I'm in Cathedral level.
This is where the star fell.
Ooh.
My quarry must be near.
So Leah's uncle should be somewhere down here. Take that, walking corpse! Ow! Crawling corpse. Come on! What does this do? Oh, as if. We should have known that first off. I'll know it for next time. Come and get me, flying bat things! Hi-oh! Oh, what? Carrion bat.
Not enough hatred.
Let's eat some health. Only had half health there. Oh my lord, there's loads of them. Run away! Hey, why aren't you locking on anymore? Come on! Run away! Oh, these guys are tough.
I feel better.
I feel better now. Indeed I do. Oh my god! Blah! Have you played Stealth Inc? Downloaded it on PS Plus free yesterday, but I don't know if it's any good. Stealth Inc is very good. It's a cool little puzzle game. Yeah, it was free on the PS Plus. That's pretty sweet. Oh, that bloke from Peep Show, Ian, says Guru Crunch. The good-looking one, not the nerdy one. Hooray! That's alright then. I'm happy with that. Come and get me, come and get me. Come on! Damn it! Oh my word, there's a ginormous gas-filled zombie. Look at the way he's running! Lock on! Lock on! Why can't I lock onto this dude? Ow! No! Oh no. Drop bombs? I'm dropping bombs. Like I'm dropping beats. That guy's called a grotesque. Oh my god, he's going to explode. What the hell? No, don't roll into them.
I need more.
He drops creepy eels. There you go. Wow. Let's hope I don't run into another grotesque. Yeah, very soon. Doo-doo-doo. Barrels with lanterns on them explode, says someone whose comment just vanished. Mark Gatti. Okay, let's go down here because this is a bit of a teleporter. Wow, he is also pretty strong. And he's teleported. Of course. They would teleport, seeing as that's their name. They're pretty tough, these guys. I have a feeling I should have waited to co-op with some people. Oh my lord. Get that health quick.
My strength is back.
My strength is back. Woo! Got one. Ravenous dead. Teleporter. Wow, that does not take very much health off them at all. See you later, suckers, I'm really pulling out of here. Woo! That Ravenous dead gone. Oh no, now there's some behind me. Got one. And oh, I got some nice stuff. A javelin of wounding and a short bow. Let's have a look quickly at the bow. That does more damage. I'm totally equipping the short bow. I've got some weapons that I can't equip because I'm not like a barbarian or whatever. What is the frame rate? Says Nawaraf81. Well, the frame rate at the moment is on YouTube is 30 frames per second, but it's the actual game runs at 60, I believe. Treasure pygmy. Oh, it's like Golden Axe. Kill the little dudes to get all the treasure. Yum 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 yum. Treasure, treasure. What's I got? Oh, I picked up loads of stuff. That was cool. Right. Boots. Oh, let's get the thick shoes on. What is that? Scouting gloves. Buckler. What does a buckler do then? Oh. The buckler seems to be a little shield, so I can use a shield with my crossbow. But I want the short bow. It's more powerful. Fantastic tactical dodge retreating from Ian, says Guru Grange. Ooh, treasure goblin below you, says Spliffy Cairo. I treasure goblined him. Where's the map? I don't know which way to go. I'm going to carry on going down this way. Oh yeah, this is much better. This bow's like more than double the strength of my previous weapon. See you later! Whoa! That nearly landed on my head.
Not enough hatred.
Not enough hatred. Will Prentice says the soundtrack for this Let's Play should be Keep Rolling by Limp Bizkit. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Can I go down here? I can go down here. Ooh. These carrying bats are annoying. I hate I hate flying enemies. Every game I hate flying enemies. I'll get you, flying enemies. Kind of like the visual aids for the loot shows if it's any good or not, says Same74. Any news about an Xbox One version, says Miss KDV log. No, it only says that there's a PS4 version. I've not seen anything about an Xbox One version yet, Miss KDV log. This game looks hard but fun, says Steven Scodes. Buckler. What's a buckler do? Oh, buckler's another one of them. I want to keep with my boss, but whoa! I hate these dudes. Where's he gone? He vanished! Ooh, what? That was a bit weird. Don't think that was supposed to happen. Loot! So I'm getting lots of loot. Oh, look at all these barrels. Here are! New record, destruction, destroyed 7 objects. No barrels are safe with me around. Ha 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 ha. Are you sure I'm shooting at? You should have called your hunter Legolas or Pit, says Buttonsvids. Nah, Colin's the best name. The podcasting stuff wants to see how many cables and stuff I have in my setup. I've got far too many cables. I'm constantly tripping over them. Have a bomb thingy to slow you down. Ah, missed him. Creepy eels. Go. Oh my god, it's an hour into the Let's Play now. I'll be carrying on until about past. Or until I've done this dungeon, I guess. If I do this dungeon before half an hour's up, I'll carry on for a little bit. If this dungeon takes longer than half an hour to do, I'll carry on until the dungeon is completed. Sounds fair enough, I think. Oh, I should have done that one. Blah! Oh, I don't know where that fell down. Walking corpse. Let's have a look at my map quickly. So... still got all that big central area to search. Someone described this as a Lego game for adults, which is kind of whoops. That nearly landed on my head. Which is kind of sounds right, really, doesn't it? You just run around breaking stuff and collecting trinkets. Arg! Owned. Destruction, what's that? Can I help me? Or Bob, says Miss KDV log. Bob? Hello, Bob. Arg. From playing the game so far, what would you rate it, says Owen 2001. I don't know. I don't like giving numbers for games. I think it's pretty cool, though. I enjoy it. I've never played a Diablo game before. Whoa! That was close. And I was kind of a bit unsure as to whether I'd like it, but I quite enjoy it. I can see how it would be quite addictive. I'm definitely going to play some of these games that I live stream. I'm like, I don't want to ever play that again. But this one definitely is going to be going back in my disk drive at a later date. Yay, monies! I do quite like the just mindless killing and searching for loot. So down there is where I haven't been. Does online co-op have matchmaking or friends only? There is a matchmaking. You can play against random people if you want. I can't demonstrate it though because the servers aren't turned on yet. Because the game's not out for another like week. Take that, Grotesqua. I think I've got the grips. I've got to grips with the controls now. It's a cool action RPG. There seems to be lots of RPG elements to it, but it's actually very simple to pick up and play. Miss Fraggle says, hi all, hi Owen, I'm just a bit late. No worries, thanks for turning up, Miss Fraggle always good to see you. Glenbo's here, says evening Ian and all, Something and share with the cuppa. Looks like people are getting back from work. All the regulars are popping in. Sort of reminds me of Lara Croft and the Guardian of Light, says XXX66RD. I keep pressing start instead of the map button. I want to kind of go down here and uncover all the map. See, I did it again. There you go. Is this where I came in? It's close to. Nothing cool in these book. Oh, some gold. And a chest. Hurrah! Love me some chests. Roly-poly! You can't defeat me, zombies. I've got roly-poly power. Okay, I could go up, but I think I will go up. I'm just going to check this little room to the side here. Looks like the sort of room that might have a little bit of loot in. And it didn't. Guessing I can't drop down. No. Yeah, level 5. I've unlocked rapid fire skill. I will see what that's all about in a second. Kill the carrion bats. Okay, let's have a look. Skills. So rapid fire. Hold your ground and continually fire a stream of arrows. Let's try that. See what that does. That's nice. That seems nice. I might keep that on for a little bit. I do like the powerful one, but I'm going to keep this one on and see what's going on. Scribe's Lectern. Ooh.
My name is Latdanon, and I'm cursed.
I'm cursed.
Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived only to honor my land and my king.
It's like playing a saboteur.
For his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
This console version makes me think of Gauntlet Legends. Yeah, it does, definitely. Diablo is, of course, That was from Ulsalisk, and Samey74 says Diablo is of course the granddaddy of action RPGs. Can you hold down the buttons for attacking instead of continually tapping, says Silvor? Yes you can, but I keep forgetting. I've come to a dead end. Oh no, I can go that way. I have a level 50-ish Demon Hunter, but it's a tough class to play on Hell, says Miss Fraggle Rocks. Yeah, not sure how likely it'll be that I play anything that play this on the hardest modes. Man, I was just spamming the arrows at those dudes. Take that! Oh, grotesque. Run away. That's really easy to get rid of this the creepy eels with. I like the dodge option on the console, says Miss Fraggle Rocks. Ian's loot addiction is building, says TD46. It is, it is. It definitely is. Blah, 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 blah. Kubla! Massacre. Killed 12 monsters in one go. That was nice. Oh! Nice. I don't stand a chance now. Screw you! I hate chandeliers. I've reached the checkpoint. We're going down into Leoric's Passage. Ooh.
Oh, minions, stay back.
Silver says, any chance you can show us the options menu? I have done already, but oh wait, no, I don't want to skip it.
The Skeleton King.
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his foe.
No! My word. Well, that was a bit tense. Kill the skeletons attacking Deckard Cain. Okay, I will do that. So options menu. You got gameplay. You can display health bars or not. Enable smart minimap in co-op. Auto equip items I've got on. Show tutorials I've got on. Video, I've put the subtitles on. You can sort out the camera and stuff. Sound, got the volumes of course. Multiplayer options, you can do a region override, you can do for the same region, or you can turn it off and play different regions if you want, same language only. Controller options I've already shown, so there you go. Right. Royal Henchman. Hench this. La 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 la. Hey, and did you play the PC version of Diablo 3, says the Flopman. No, this is my first journey into Diablo land. And I'm really enjoying myself. I think it's pretty cool. Oh no, I'm out of... Chirp! There's a royal executioner there. It's after my blood. Go past him, drop some bombs, see you later. And spam him with my lightning bullets. Ooh, Masterwork short bow. That looks like that might be better. Oh yes, better damage. So let's Let's compare. Max damage +1, durability is the same, better damage, better attacks, two-handed. Yes, let's equip that. I've got lots of weapons with X's on that I don't think I can equip because they're not for my character class, so I'm going to sell them for loads of money to a merchant later on. I guess that region option answers my question. Very cool, says Uskalisk. Sorry if I missed your question, Uskalisk. I get lots of questions coming in. I missed some of them, I'm afraid. I guess if I liked Baldur's Gate on Xbox, I like this, says KOS at 12. I think you probably would, yes. Hello, Deckard Kane.
Oh, thank you, but why did you risk yourself for me?
Leah asked for my aid. She will be relieved to see you again.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I fear the worst.
Where's he gone? Oh.
I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found.
Wait a minute. Where's that go? Cathedral Garden. Follow Deckard Kane. Kinda want to see what's through this door, though.
This cannot be opened.
There you go. It's sealed by the power of the Skeleton King. LOL! Or Skeletor, as I'm going to call him from now on.
We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me.
Can you click on challenges in options, please? Yes. Here you go. Here's the challenges. Loads of different challenges in the game. It looks like I've unlocked a nice place to visit. Yes. So I've got that challenge. Explore all the following areas of New Tristram. It says complete the bestiary. World of Pain. Kill the Skeleton King in normal mode. So those kind of campaign challenges. We've got cooperative challenges. Join a cooperative game, stuff like that. Follow me around. Heal other players. Triumphs. Fresh meat. Complete all the butcher challenges. Kill 123 enemies with the falling chandelier. Got things like that. Got classes challenges. You've got hardcore challenges. You've got crafting challenges. And general challenges. I've also done general challenges. Equip a legendary item there. That gave me an achievement as well. I guess these things with circles give you achievables, and those don't? I don't know. I don't know. Some of them give you achievables, basically. Don't sell. Salvage using the blacksmith, and then you can craft better stuff, says Miss Fraggle Rocks. Thank you for that tip. Loving your work. 151 people watching at the moment. If you're new, please do subscribe. Got loads of exclusive early gameplays and live streams all the time on this YouTube channel. Just went up today with some exclusive, never seen before footage of Defense Grid 2. If you're a fan of tower defense games, you've probably played Defense Grid 2. And the... where's that go? Cathedral Garden Waypoint. I'm not sure where me mate went. Did he go down that way or what? Yeah, and Defense Grid 2, I've got the first footage of Defense Grid 2. The first, it's like a whole level's worth of gameplay with one of the developers talking about it. Am I supposed to go through? I think I'm supposed to go through here, this warp thing, because it's flashing. So if you're a fan of tower defense games, go and check that out, definitely. So does it have online drop-in, drop-out co-op that the PC does? In the PC version you can open up your games as public for randoms to join. I believe it does. I'm not too sure.
I would save her uncle, Deckard Kane.
100%.
When I found him, he was facing the Skeleton King. And now this abomination blocks my path to the fallen star.
Okay, here we go. So that's kind of the level done, I guess. We're back out. I'll continue playing for 15 more minutes. Anyway, let's talk to Leah.
Uncle, you're alive!
Yay!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
I have but one request of you. What do you know of the fallen star?
Not much, I'm afraid, though the prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
Quest complete! Quest activate! So I got some gold there and 3,300 XP. Lovely stuff. I got a Reptilian Sash of Focus. Let's have a look. Oh, it's already equipped. Auto-equipped. Lovely stuff.
These dark events tax us. I worry for Hadrig, our blacksmith, most of all. His wife has been injured, and he is tasked with seeing to those who may turn. His family has suffered.
LOL!
His
Oh, he stopped talking. I want to know where the blacksmith is, basically. So I can sort out my goods. Maybe he's up round here.
Yes, yes, I've got some new things in today that I'm sure you'll
he's
love.
a merchant.
Don't touch anything unless you're buying it. I like to keep my inventory clean.
He got much to sell, has he? To buy. Well, he hasn't got much to sell. So I've been told not to sell my stuff because I can give it to the blacksmith.
He spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wounded.
How nice of her.
What? She was out
When is this out for the Xbox 360? It says Cash Flasher 36. He had no idea it was coming out on the Xbox 360. It's coming out September the 3rd. So, like, next week, I think.
You can quit if you want.
Steve Sco says, please subscribe to Eurogamer. It's awesome. I agree. Ah, here's a blacksmith.
Then she will need you to be strong.
What? Oh, I missed a bit there. What?
What's the matter?
It's my wife. She's very ill.
Then she will need you to be strong.
Oh. Alright. He's not going to be fixing anything for me just yet then. So in that case...
Hey, come over here. I've got some new things you really need to see.
Oh, some new things.
No one round here appreciates the work I put into acquiring these fine wares. It's not easy, I can tell you that.
All my stuff's better than what you've got for sale.
This gate is locked by order of the captain.
Oh. You have to do a quest for the blacksmith, says Miss Fraggle Oh, okay. Thinks it's next. Ferryman.
Sorry, the ferry to Wortham isn't running. Can't take anyone anywhere with all this happening around.
Well, I guess that unlocks a bit later on. So there's the whole of Tristram, New Tristram. So let's go and start the next mission anyway. I'll play it for the next 10 minutes, and then I will call an end to the live stream because it's 6:30. It's my dinner time. Hello.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric.
Leoric.
Driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated.
Oh.
Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
Oh.
A tragic story, but I cannot reach the
'Tis indeed
fallen
tragic.
star until I face him.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts.
He knows, he knows. So there we go, there's the blacksmith quest now.
You should not dismiss the signs so lightly. Do you not believe the evidence of your own eyes?
Eyes!
Horrors have visited Tristram before, and it endured.
But what of the texts? The Zakharum tomes warn of a falling star.
Shut up.
The Herodric scroll spoke of the dead rising, and the Lord of Lies, the prophecy of the end days, says that at the end of all things, the first sign shall appear in the heavens.
Whoa.
Yes, you've been telling me about the text since I was 8 years old, Uncle. I just don't think we should read too much into them.
Says Leah, who watched a massive meteor smash into a church and send laser like dead people rising from the ground. She's been a little bit too optimistic, I think. Hello.
Blacksmith, Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of Leoric.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
Sometimes death is the only mercy we have left. I will help you.
Thank you.
Alright.
Follow me.
Let's go and kill some helpless people. Do... CI has good Diablo knowledge, says Miss Fraggle. Indeed you do. Guru Grunch says 14 days before GTA 5 then. Looks like a really fun... This looks like a really fun game, but I'll never be able to get into it before GTA 5. And Miss Fraggle says, yep, it's a time sink of a game, so get it after GTA when it's hopefully dropped in price a bit. I'm in trouble. Well, GTA 5, when that comes out, by the way, I'm going to be doing a whole day of live streams, starting from like 9 PM. Whoa! It's all gone crazy.
I'm sorry.
I'll be doing about 4 or 5 different live streams. I'll be doing story mode live streams. I'll be doing I'll be doing more online. I'll be doing like 2 or 3 storyline live streams and 2 or 3 multiplayer live streams, community live streams. So that's something to look forward to on the 17th of September. A whole day of live streams. Book it off work and spend the day with me. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh.
Mira, my love, forgive me.
Hedrig, help me.
Oh, kablah! Woo! I killed your wife.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hedrig Aemon.
There is one favor I must ask of you. Do you know where Leoric's crown is?
I can help you there. It's buried with his chancellor, my grandfather.
Ooh.
You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow.
Nice.
And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back.
I'm chasing him. I'm chasing you. Tickle fight. Tickle fight. Hee 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 hee. Amazing. No, no, no. Why walk when you can roly poly? Way off, dude. Can I? Oh, he's just vanished. And here we go. Northwest Gate. Find the cemetery of the Forsaken in the Weeping Hollow. Seems like a good enough place to leave it now. I've played for about an hour and 20 minutes. He seems a bit eager, sprinting off like that, says KOS 12. It's true. So, yeah, this was Diablo 3, the Xbox 360 version. Hopefully I've given you a good insight into how the game plays if you're a PC user who wanted to see what the changes have been made or how differently it plays. And hopefully anyone who's been wanting to play it on the console and looking forward to that now is even more excited for the game. I was kind of like indifferent to it, to be honest, but I've really enjoyed it. I think I'll definitely be playing more of this game later on. Because it's pretty awesome. There's loads of live streams coming up on Eurogamer, so please do subscribe if you're a newbie. If you're a regular, thank you very much for being a regular. It's very much appreciated. Follow me on Twitter if you want updates on live streams, and Eurogamer on Twitter as well for updates on videos and live streams and all that stuff. I'll do a quick shout out to the majority of people who've been commenting. We've got the Flopman, KOS 12, Silvor, Guru of Grunge, Perfect Blue 33, Stephen Scodes, Buttons Vids, Ms Fraggle Rocks, Mark Gatty. Thank you very much for all the tips, Mark Gatty and Ms Fraggle Rocks, by the way. Samey 74, Cash Splasher 36, Downward Goose, the podcast and stuff, Stained 1603, Ulsalisk, KOS 12, Kanye West. Kanye West is watching and he thinks the graphics are terrible. Anyone else? Raven TD46. Shan016, who says, "Hey dude, not been able to see your streams for ages. Excited that I can finally play Diablo 3 now. Diablo 2 was my childhood. Play Bobrick, XXX6RB, Glenn Bow, Craig Green, who's too late for the stream unfortunately, and Stitch224, who definitely did subscribe earlier on. So thank you very much, guys. I will be back tomorrow. I'm going to be live streaming Splinter Cell, and maybe if I have time I'll do a second live stream of the Bureau. If I've got enough time during the day I might do a lunchtime stream of the Bureau. If not, I'll do that Monday, because I've got a copy of the Bureau to give away. Thank you very much everybody for watching, and I'll see you again very soon. Goodbye.